Hi, I'm Cristina Smith, creator, along with my brother, puzzle master Rick Smith, of the profound philosophy and super duper fun puzzle book, Inspired Wisdom Word Search Yoga for the Brain. Today, we're celebrating the release of this, our fifth book in the Yoga for the Brain series, by interviewing some of the authors therein. And today we have René Stern, author of puzzle number 59, Givers Receive the Most. Welcome, René. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, thank you so much, Christina. I'm so proud to be on and honored to be a part of this whole humanitarian movement that you're doing, and I love the book. Love the book. Here's the
Yay!
book, and I'm so
Yay!
excited that I'm in
Woo! Yes,
it.
you are. Woohoo!
Really am. A little bit about myself is I'm a native Floridian. I am in Boca Raton, Florida, and let's see, how can I say? I am a humanitarian advocate for charitable causes. I am very passionate about paying it forward, giving it back. I also got my dog involved. His name is Presley. He's a Shih Tzu, and he actually has been trained as a certified therapy dog. And we go to nursing homes, and he shares his love and hugs and petting and
Ooh.
all that, which is fabulous. Everyone loves him, and he just sits there, and he loves it too. So that's really a lot of fun. And I really would say I play table tennis, and really my thing, I hate to say it, is I love volunteering and I love networking. So I love connecting people. So my typical weekend this weekend is going to 4 events.
Wow. And what
That's
do
what
you
I
do?
do.
And you have a profession too. You do this all this in work too.
Yes, my real job is actually VP of Sales and Business Development for Salt Chamber, where I help people with natural alternatives of adding salt therapy to detox the entire body for respiratory issues, skin conditions, and really helps people overall body wellness as a
Wow.
residential or commercial property.
That means that you spend your whole life helping people, right? Between your
Mm-hmm.
work, your volunteering, working with Presley. Oh my gosh, that is so generous. You're such a heart-centered person. And your title, it just givers receive the most, that just exemplifies your life. So why do you
Mm-hmm.
find that givers receive the most? What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is I kind of look at it as it's a booster shot of oxygen to me. So it really motivates me, exhilarates me. I'm already type A, as you probably can tell, a little active. Um, but it really does that for me because seeing that I have a difference in someone's life and making them feel more attended to, making them feel more important and helping them, because a lot of them, they have so many other issues to deal with that taking care of themselves isn't really the priority. It's getting over, getting over the certain issues that they have, but taking care, self-care of the compassion and the empathy and filling their heart with the soul is what's missing. So I come in and give that peace. And I think that's what gives me the soulful peace myself.
And I,
My family, I have a lot of family members that were actually in the Holocaust.
oh,
So when that happened, they lost their lives based on certain things, but my family, also my mother, my grandmother, also giving back in charity. So,
wow. So even people who have lost a lot or are in deep need, if they don't feel like they have anything to give, what advice would you give
right.
them?
I would say to actually first look into themselves and find out what is their heart-centered passion for what area of type of, I would say, I don't want to sound like an educator or salesy, but that target market, meaning what juices you, because some people, they have a different perspective. They only want to help children. They want to help animals. They want to help the elderly. They want to help athletes. So I would say find that first. What is your passion? What really invigorates you to help someone through that process? And then based on that, go and find a local chamber of commerce, ask them. You can look in the magazines all over town. Every city has them, different organizations based on that criteria. And that's what I would say to do. I'm actually very active with the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. I'm on their advisory board. I also do their walk is coming up in April. I do their wine gala event, major event. And
Ooh.
so do a lot of fundraising. Yes, a lot of party dancing, but a lot of fundraising.
Looks like you're up for that though.
I am. I love
Oh, that's
it.
great. So, in giving it, one thing I really love about volunteering that's kind of a side benefit, I mean, there's so many great things about it, is I get to
Hmm.
meet people who also like to give and are also interested in the same kinds of things that I am. And I've made some
Hmm.
lifelong friends through my volunteer efforts, and I'm so grateful for that.
Yes, it creates a larger community among your outside of yourself, which is what gets me going. Is I actually like building communities within communities, and that's what happens because you meet other people, and it just springs from there. And it actually that's what you get back is that sense of community, that sense of caring and compassion kind of exudes more, and then it trickles down to other people in their lives. Because when you find like yourself, all the work that you do, when you find that you inspire others by what you do, now look, like I'm here with you. And and I now have spoken to other people about it. So now it trickles down to other people. So you are, as I called it in my passage, the goodwill kindness chain. And that's really what you're doing is inspiring others to do the same, which will then in turn heal humanity as a whole because everyone trickles down to somebody else. It only takes
And
one person to affect, right? And then a domino effect.
right, and we are the ones, you are the one, and everyone watching, you're the one. You got, if you want to be and you feel called, you are the one. You really can make a huge difference, and that certainly is what Renee talks about in Givers Receive the Most. So
Mhm.
tell me, Renee, what kind of puzzles do you like to do?
Actually love word puzzles, just
Ooh,
like
well, that's
this. I
good.
actually do. Because my background was also I was a paralegal and specialized in criminal defense and organized crime, and I like who done it type of things. So I love word puzzles and I love the alone time that it gives, and it also what it does for me. I don't know about you, but what it does for me is it actually gets my mind going, and then other thoughts of what I can do in other areas of my life come through, and I had the best brainstorming with doing crossword puzzles like
Oh,
this,
yeah.
their word search.
Mhm.
Right? You too?
Yeah, that. I mean, it's almost as good as taking a shower or a walk, which is another place, or
Hmm.
exercising, where your mind is engaged in something entirely different, and it leaves kind of space for new ideas to pop in that you never would have thought of if you were sitting there thinking about it.
Exactly. 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 Yes.
Well, thanks so much, Renee. I really am honored that you contributed to Inspired Wisdom Word Search Yoga for the Brain because, givers really do receive the
Hmm.
most. And I'm so
They
glad you're
do.
able to share your mission and your message with so many people. So thanks
Thank you.
so much. We appreciate you, and we'll talk to you next time.
Thank you
Bye.
so much too. Thank you. Bye.